Welcome to the Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
What's new, pussycat?
Are you ready? Welcome to the Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Wow, yeah. How's everybody out there, especially those who are just joining us at various parts of the world? Yeah, if you're coming from wherever, whether you're in Africa, you're in Europe, you're in the Americas, yeah, most welcome. Yeah, so today we're going to be taking a journey through time, listening to music and various creative works of a very great fellow and legend that's come doing works, especially hip-hop, various explorations in instrumental music over the years. So Ankh, previously known as NEMESIS FIXX, yeah, these MCs have been defining the face of hip-hop, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, in Uganda, and we're going to be listening. Yes, for those of you that have been following on the internet, we had a mixtape by Ankh that came about maybe around 2020, 23, 22 there. However, today's mixtape is going to cover the music of NEMESIS FIXX from almost a decade ago. So music from around 2010, 2011, all the way to around 2020 before coronavirus and COVID-19. So get ready. Yes, get your headphones or prepare your Bluetooth speaker or turn up your sound system on your car. And yes, let's get party, let's get busy. Listen to various different genres.
Are you ready? Welcome to the Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Yeah, Arch Nemesis, walking around the streets of KLA, bringing you mad stories, yeah, yeah. It was a Friday night and Kampala was bright. I was walking down the road to get a taxi. There was jam everywhere. I decided to walk. Had a backpack on my back. I held so tight. As possessions in Kampala can easily take flight. Chibuga Chababufu. Where who's a babaluku? There's a thought that's snatching. Another who's watching. If you're new to the street, you're the battle prey. Better keep the phone away like tooth decay. Or some dark kids might hit your way. And so how I lost mine, there was no delay. Swallowing iron pills like vitamin K. Messaging overload as I hit the road. A young boy came along in the area code. I could not see the face till he walked up close. He was wearing a hood and feigning the manhood. Looked up at me and then started pointing at me. There were three others like him standing around. Each of them wearing a cross like figures of Christ. They were so fast, soon they had vanished from sight. Left me without a phone and the wallet was gone. By the time I had a fight, I was standing alone. For kids had just stolen my cellular phone and all the money had gone, including a loan. I could not get a taxi. I had to walk home. Was approaching midnight when I hit the town. Truth be told, I was freezing and feeling dizzy. Wanted to sit down and catch some warm breeze. There were others like me just hanging around. Them ladies of the night were bitching around, picking around as men were drinking around. I looked around and then I went digging around. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught a blight. Them dogs taught me how to see the true light. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught the blight. Then dogs taught me how to see the true light. As I walked about the place, I saw this face, a very dark guy wearing a yellowish dress, standing in the entrance of a lodging place. A seductress with the glamour of an actress. I could not resist what she was trying to express, so I walked up to her, really wanting her. All my senses really damn hypnotized. Such a creature of the night I'd never witnessed. She assured me we could only talk inside. She was my guide to where it is that she implied. I replied, the mind is where I reside. Should I come in or should I just step aside? She looked at me and then she said that I lied. I told her I lost money and all the pride. I was freezing from walking late into the night. I would pay her twice if she take me back at home. She told me she had a friend she could recommend. She'd made enough money so she could lend, but she'd had to move it that's all to the end. So I had a choice but I let her call the friend. And so we drove from the place in a taxi. We were seated in the back, all three of us. She told me she was Ray and her friend was Jen, and I told them my real name was Nemesis. We was kissing and hugging, touching and rubbing, getting so hot for 2 o'clock. Psychedelics Ray had brought with her, and so we didn't even know where we was going. The car just kept going and that's glowing until we lost the pace with a sudden break. There was screaming and shooting all over the place. Before we knew there was thieves, Ray had lost the faith. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught a blind. Them tags taught me how to see the true light. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught a blind. Them tags taught me how to see the true light. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught a blind. Them tags taught me how to see the true light. On a fateful night, a hateful night, I was walking around not thinking right. In Kampala at night, I caught the blind. Them tags taught me how to see the true light. Yeah, you need to be careful as you walk around Kampala at night. Them tags be waiting out for you, looking out for you. They're trying to snatch you.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
So is this mixtape, the Nemesis UG Underground mixtape? Is it only about hip hop, or only about the music of Nemesis FIXX? Maybe explain about that.
Well, yes, this mixtape, unlike the first mixtape concerning the music of Ankh, Nemesis FIXX and the other artisans from New Trace Media Lab. So this mixtape, which is called the Nemesis UG Underground Fixation Mixtape 2025. So this mixtape, apart from featuring the hip-hop music and works of Nemesis FIXX or Nemesis FIXX, it also features various other kinds of works that have been produced by the same creative and the collective. So you go to SoundCloud and find there is Nemesis FIXX, et al. So that means that sometimes they've used various brands or various monikers or nicks. So there is L, you'll find some other features, some other friends of Nemesis like New NISH. It also has some works like Mambo, you'll find Meditation, you'll find Floodz, you'll find other guys like Dokimatovu and the others. So it's a very interesting piece. But also this mixtape brings together some music that's not hip-hop, but also by the same artists. So there is some D&B, drum and bass, there is some techno, like One Night in Paris, there is Quati Disco, and others. So you'll listen to some of those, maybe in between the rap and hip-hop, yeah.
Well, so the background music we've been listening to is called Night in Paris, and it's one of those techno songs that were produced by Nemesis FIXX during his early NML days. Then also the first hip-hop song we listened to on the mixtape is called One Fateful Night, and it was produced by famous of Waterfront music studio in Entebbe. Yeah, so that's it. Next we're going to listen to a song called Do the Math by NEMESIS FIXX.
Welcome to the Nemesis UK Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer? 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 Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer?
You did not blight the metrics, you forgot the basis. You really know the basics, but you failed the arithmetic. The instant summation had the wrong dimension, so the abelian group of the sum was not a ring. As for the use of the lambda, where the geometry begins, I saw you bisect the supplementary angles correctly. What you never got right, where the tangential exactors, you were supposed to circumscribe non-quasi coordinates, but then I saw you employing clever conic section. Reminded me of a master we used to call Kepler. He used to speak in hyperboles about hyperbolas. Then I saw you prove your point with quite easily, Dan. Oh,
This professor, what's wrong with my answer? I know I ain't good with numbers, but love the man. True. This professor, what's wrong with my answer? I'm looking for the X, but I think I love the Y. This professor, what's wrong with my answer? I know I ain't good with numbers, but love the man. This professor, what's wrong with my answer? I'm looking for the X, but I think I love the Y.
you have a problem in baiting with probability. You have the wrong divisibility across the sample. Your statistic is good but has no utility. You need to model carefully to understand the population. What you did with Taylor series seems like a mystery. You expanded the function in a Hilbert space. You never used the transform. There was no integral. You're a fucking math genius, Terrence Tower would say. But then you lost in the lemma while building your proof. I would encourage you to study Zeno's paradox. There are families of algebra beyond yourself, and you need quantum logic for your theorems.
Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer? 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 Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer?
Fine, let's look at trigonometry and polar geometry. I saw you try to construct abstract topologies. The way you quote Pythagoras redefined the class. Now we have to use vectors as validators. I like the way that you played with the prime numbers. I'm seeing conjectures that are gonna get solved. Grigory Perelman would love to be your teacher, and if I make your life hard, I'm only trying to make you harder. Now you have 30 numbers in your problem set. You have the rest of the week to try to solve them. I'm Professor H. Nemesis, your thesis doctor. We need to get a Fields Medal in game theories.
Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer? 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 Hey Professor, what's wrong with my answer?
Kid, you only got 3 hours to finish your work. If you need more theory, then you better practice it. Mathematics is a beautiful language of the gods. If you want bigger numbers, then add more zeros. Become, do the math. Yeah, become and do the math. Find the X. Yeah. Professor H. Nemesis. Class is over.
What's new, pussycat?
So this is a D&B song called Ceremonial Jungle, and it's by NEMESIS FIXX in his NML early days.
Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
So yeah, for those that know, NEMESIS FIXX is one of those rappers that's been doing some very deep occultic stuff. You know, them Illuminati MCs, yeah? So yes, that was Ankh Mantra. Mantras are kind of like magical incantations that maybe you'll find in Buddhist temples or in some esoteric covens, you know. So that was Ankh Mantra. It goes back to the days of Egypt. Yes, the days of Kemet. So next we're going to listen to another song that's truly occult, and it's called the Opus of Death.
Elogo mubisinebyo obundi abaisa miringo gw'enfumu zikwata abanyabeira muno batembuzabo za Nyamilonga za Kayima mujja kuba nazo ni muzikura mubisinebyo. Yes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah. Death is another part of life. Death is another part of your life. Death is another part of life. Death is another part of your life. Death is another part of life. Death is another part of your life. Death is another part of life. Death is another part of your life. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start will also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, get a young girl to why. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start will also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, get a young girl to why. It's about 30 years since I reincarnated my sabbatical in purgatory terminated. Agony truncated by the angel of death. Orders of Erebus and Baron Samedi. I was implanted in my dear mother cannon. At the time to immutably create necromancy raps. So this ain't no anomaly to me. I was buried in the pyramids for 2,000 years. This life is my 23rd incarnation in a cycle that's vicious to inhibit the ashes, every angel must fall in order to ascend. So I rise with the legion, the ones to avenge. I fear no death and I look forward to the grave. Buried on Friday night, we rise on Saturday, becoming a new member of the Adams family. This is serious, like a funeral homage. My dead cadaver will have to be cremated, looked at for 3 days in a black cemetery. You must never try to cry or make any noise. Arch nemesis, oh yeah, I will possess you. After this life, I swear I'll be dead no more. Ruling in the company of the mighty black mama, torturing every moron approaching the law. Oh God, with Anubis, the great mystery is the only death opus before the corpse sees arch nemesis like a sacrament of death. If I die right now, make the analysis. I'm the darkest, only hip-hop was iris. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start, you also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, death I am your reward. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start, you also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, death I am your reward. Some people do believe that we only live once. Others believe death are recasting gap. Christians also believe a spiritual death, and the conservation laws abhor all death. But I only believe in the mystery of death, cause it's not even clear what this fucking life is. Kids dying in the warm without facing the sun, or warriors like Saddam without facing the gun. Everybody blames the devil, that man is the vessel. Who created the devil? Who made how the rebel? Only two principles manifesting the law, life and death, essential to keep all equal. If you sacrifice a life, you're creating another. It's the law that preserves the ecosystem. It's the great principle that Jesus Christ gave, that to die is the only way to immortality. Fuck what you've been told, yeah, the spirit lives on. Information is preserved, that's a revelation. Heaven and hell exist for those who believe. The universe will obey your imagination. In the coffin for some, it's pure blackness. Some souls are tormented by the deep silence. Some souls do project beyond the grave. Some souls possess men and influence events. But we wake in the night and we talk with death, with the undertakers guiding your cemeteries. Consecrate and preside over funeral rites. Wearing black, we absorb all the light from the dead. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start will also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, death I am your reward. If you're listening to this, you soon have to die. Everything that has a start will also have an end. Death is the only principle that's making you equal. If you're celebrating life, death I am your reward. Yeah, you have to die so others can celebrate life. Yeah. These are the mysteries of planetos. Yama, that was Zeng, Odin, Mania, Pluto, Iku, Santa Muerte, Azrael, and Walumbe. Yeah, It's death for us all. And the philosopher Nietzsche once observed that even the God was dead. Yeah.
Welcome to the Nemesis UK Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Across galaxies creating harmonies, exploiting the universe anomalies. With a million minds about your she rise. So happy.
Across the void, avoiding asteroid with symbolic machines that leave you paranoid. We invented hieroglyphics to preserve a joke, using monumental geometries across the universe. Teaching enigmatic minds like Inishi Mochizuki to invent inter-universal Techimula theories. Ain't equipped, no, with the Jedi minds equipped, driving some of them mad like Dr. Jonah. We no longer walk, no, we project our thoughts via esoteric force, exploiting natural force, hacking their neurosource, intellectual summer soul, biopsychiatry, med, short for sports, we excel, we play with God forms and don't pray under domes, using faith as a tool, no more, no less, we create deities across planet systems, give them to you via miracles and creeds, create apparitions, and your divinations, from virgin mothers to your Mahatmas, making statues to cry, help mediums cry, with them alien minds controlling your mind.
We are the higher kind, invisible mind. Across galaxies creating harmonies, exploiting the universe anomalies. I with a million mind about your she rise. So happy, if yappy,
Spiritual mafia, check what we did for ya. The powers we control must still be unclear. You can ever doubt there's something out there. As all across the sphere, we left souvenir. Check out the guiding lines we do in Peru. Fly about the plateaus, you can see it too. Read about every man is in sunset strip. Intergalactic trips using elliptic ships. We were flying all about since the ancient times. Left monumental faces for your reference on the Easter Island as eternal landmarks. Using them crop circles on the lands we map. Visit Pumapunku if you need more clues. Study the stone wax and the symbols we left. We taught you architecture beyond your nature. Superhuman architecture and high masonry. With the ancient builders of the pyramid glyphs. Read the book of Ezekiel who we kept the gift to perceive mystical things and talk with us. Then you know we've been here since the ancient times.
We are the higher kind, invisible mind. Across galaxies creating harmonies, exploiting the universe anomalies. I with a million mind about your she rise. So happy, if yappy, some think we are angels or fallen angels, they archangels from your biblical fables. No, you're not entirely wrong, but fuck those labels. With so many races in different phases. Maybe one day you become advanced like us, traveling beyond your planet, colonizing more, advancing your brains and growing your souls, using science divine and the sacred acts. Transcend bullion thought and superstition, spiritually advanced to become like God. If you study the treasure, you will know the truth. Or study the energies all about you now. We know about the paradox and Mikofemi draw, but we keep watching you, contemplating your moves. We give you messages you cannot yet read. We see you beaming us with them radio waves, watching in the wrong place where we left no trace. Evolve your hypothesis, device yourself, walk to the singularity without losing. Then you become worthy to live a man as. We are the higher kind, invisible mind. Across galaxies creating harmonies, exploiting the universe anomalies. I with a million mind about your she rise. So happy, if yappy,
the history of astronomy tells us that every time we thought we had found some phenomenal due to the activities of extraterrestrials, we were wrong. But although it's quite likely that some strange things are due to nature, not aliens, it's only prudence to check such things with science. We have no reason to believe that we're the only ones alive in the universe. There could be alien minds out there. Yeah. Professor at Nemesis, kick in the microphone. Factors Walk MCs.
Yeah, so that song we just listened to is called Alien Minds. Alien Minds by NEMESIS FIXX. And it features Floodz and another guy called Meditation. These are some Rasta guys, Rastafari reggae guys. Yeah, so that's NEMESIS FIXX, Floodz and Meditation with Alien Minds. A song that takes us, through some sort of philosophical musings about, minds and kind of beings that come from other worlds. Yeah, so that's very great. After this song, we shall be listening later on to a similar song that's titled Alien Sighted. Alien Sighted. And after that, we shall listen to Going to the Shrine. So get ready and look forward to those tracks.
It's on, across different planes, interchopper phones, masters aligned.
2398, metallic heavyweight rings, rotating mask, alien inside. Serial numbers forming on cloud, anonymous beings, octave procedures, maintaining super treasuries, Fabian species, that's right. Think you ain't your mouth with the desire to meet this gas in action. The calf was about wide 8 feet low. No, that's the other way that the monument came. Portals with elements, animating faces. Everyone knew about DNA for a year, collecting numbers, cataloging forms, APIs transmitting interstellar space, qubits that synchronize action at a distance, levitation semantics, so somatic form. Matrices populated, weighted, rated, output is expected, long awaited, complex numbers, vectors, motor reactors, things shooting out of Earth, redefine escapes. Integration is addition, is beyond fiction. Gliss fell into place via glowing chalk. The ones that were crop suckers now with us. Heavy artillery, allegory surpassed, fixing prime numbers in line, crystals align. Matter is heated, inertia gets defeated. Entropy is the path, attention is the key. Mind over matter, what's going on inside. Compressed, unexpressed, magnum opaque. Alien dialect, interjoining masters, disrupted cultures, monocratic states. New choice of people on to the great beyond.
0.073 miles per second. Information is moving across the low key. Action uber mind, deep higher state of mind. Elevate human form, vessel is accepted. 0.073 miles per second. Information is moving across the low key. Action uber mind, deep higher state of mind. Elevate human form, vessel is accepted.
2398, metallic heavyweight rings, rotating mass, alien inside. Serial numbers forming on cloud, anonymous beings, octave procedures, maintaining super treasuries, Fabian species, that's right. Think you ain't your mouth with the desire to meet this gas in action. The calf was about wide 8 feet low. No, that's the other way that the monument came. Portals with elements, animating faces. Everyone knew about DNA for a year, collecting numbers, cataloging forms, APIs transmitting interstellar space, qubits that synchronize action at a distance, levitation semantics, so somatic form. Matrices populated, weighted, rated, output is expected, long awaited, complex numbers, vectors, motor reactors, things shooting out of Earth, redefine escapes. Integration is addition, is beyond fiction. Gliss fell into place via glowing chalk. The ones that were crop suckers now with us. Heavy artillery, allegory surpassed, fixing prime numbers in line, crystals align. Matter is heated, inertia gets defeated. Entropy is the path, attention is the key. Mind over matter, what's going on inside. Compressed, unexpressed, magnum opaque. Alien dialect, interjoining masters, disrupted cultures, monocratic states. New choice of people on to the great beyond.
0.073 miles per second. Information is moving across the low key. Action uber mind, deep higher state of mind. Elevate human form, vessel is accepted. 0.073 miles per second. Information is moving across the low key. Action uber mind, deep higher state of mind. Elevate human form, vessel is accepted.
Yes, a very, very difficult walk. Very difficult walk. Magnum opus. Elevated.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the Nemesis Underground Fixation Mixtape.
I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. Nena muwa jaja, nena muwa chwezi, nena muwa jaja, nena muwa chwezi.
Yo, it feels like heaven. Began the reverend, he was seated on the porch, can of milk on the pot, with the Bible on the table, red coat on the cover. I knew he was the man by the way that it looked. Black cat, evil eyes watching me from the door. Said, hey, yo, please come in. You're welcome to the jet. Was both excited and still long-sighted. Whatever was the case, my ex was the case. I turned to look behind me as we entered the door. Saw a message on the door. You're entering the zone. every bull that you do. Yeah, the gods are watching you. It's a house of hukum, hero fix all and all. I was in the middle of the room looking around. The reverend took my hand and I saw his ring was a small Tracy cow, golden hose, black sand. His name was Ramugasha. I knew he was the man.
I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride.
Yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy, yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy. Welcome to the shrine, please show me your sign. Hope you enter the temple while facing aside. Your eyes could be reversed and your offer decline. Have to see your hands clearly for me to divine. Obey, yo beware, there's spirits in the air. I'm reading Voltaire, but there's darkness everywhere. Every time you close your eyes, could be losing your hair. Please eat a bit of this and drink a bit of that. Make sure you listen closely, I speak once only. This place is unholy, there's evil, there's only. There's 8 demons around, let me say that slowly. There's also 5 gods with whom we walk closely. It's called chaos magic, no it's not tragic. I'm teaching you the technique, I'm using it too. I used to be troubled, begging for help. Now I rise like the sun, yo I got the light. And no me need that no street. Come on, Satanás, Luciferi, Excelsior.
I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride.
Yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy, yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy. Hero fix out to the east, Hugum to the south, Nyamiyonga to the west, Chahuti to the north. There's name on upper bath, Baphomet below. There's power everywhere, let's do what you came for. I can read your mind close, for I see with eyes closed. My name is not spoken, your name is so broken. I know you got problems, I know you need power. So welcome to the shrines of the ones who give power. If you never knew the ancients, I'm teaching you now. Don't ask me how come, yeah I'm choosing you now. And I'm giving you the map to the abyss and back. You can call it black magic, but I'm giving you life.
I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride.
Yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy, yena muwa jaja, yena muwa Tracy.
I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride. I'm on my way. I'm going to this ride.
Yena muwa jaja.
Soko tuwulire Nemesis FIXX ono twamulirako naye muyimbi wa Eragi Nemesis FIXX.
Kale twagisa wamu Nemesis FIXX wanga okusooka yali ayitibwa Nemesis FIXX, but after nafuka Nemesis FIXX, then later on of course bano Enlightenment era MCs nafuka L. Kati Nemesis FIXX ndoza era y'abayimbi aba the 2020s, naye ate era nga history way he goes back to the the 2010s, and perhaps for those who are with him in school, even as early as the 2000s, because he did his O-level around 2003. So those who were with him in school remember him because he started being called FIXX as early as O-level, and we have a song Luimba Right Pages of School, I think, which we shall listen to in this mixtape. So he's basically a 21st century rapper. Bomgeragiranye ne bano ba Crazy Native, ba Babaluke, ba GNL Zamba, and the others I think bana underground hardcore. So mugenda kubamuya music atawulikikanga ku radio stations era atasangikasangika. Yeah.
The sun is the God, the sun is God. It's the path of light and the path of Ra. From the days of Chem when Jehuti came. Mulembe Gwabachwezi, Bitone amazing. Black illumination, your new education. Inspiring the kids like Jack and Jill. Empower, inspire and go higher. With the new generation, feel the fire. People ask who I am, alright I'm new niche. Representing Africa from the Treasure Hills. On the mic MC like Lauryn Hill. God bless, don't mess, enemies are killed.
Yeah, this is just a micro rap, you know, just trying something out on the phone, chilling, you know, let's see how it goes, yo.
Lessons that all across us use black roses. Let us crisscross tomorrow, forget the sorrow. A young boy walks with death before tomorrow. See the cross fly about, the church is black. Yeah, I flow like God, my words are like gold. Professors analyze all the things I wrote. I'm hot on the mic, make your dick go hard. I create new styles, messianic profile.
I'm the voice of NISH, touching your eardrum. Me in your mind right now, don't ask me how. I flow like cranes from heavens above. Rain, more rain, make you wet like now. I'm eternal like the milk of the treasure cow. With the moon high above and the silver star. On a black night or with the morning star. I'm the she Lucifer star of the magic.
People say we crazy, no we just crazy. Tera tuliba says Zimbe, we just crazy. Representing Africa, yo we New Jersey. In the new world order, chaotic order. Study ancient traditions with new vision. Forbidden knowledge, yo we master it. Al-Kutubul, Shari, Black Monk with a snake in the Kalahari. Feel the way that we flow, yo, we take it slow. On the show, slow mode like a prison break. We don't hassle with life, yo, we master it. If I was a Freemason, here I'm a bitch. Standing at the marble tree, celebrating life. Looking at the pyramids of the New Jersey. Yeah, it's 2050, but we still raining. I'm the New Jersey MC, the NEMESIS FIXX.
The sun is the God, the sun is God. It's the path of light and the path of Ra. From the days of Chem when Jehuti came. Mulembe Gwabachwezi, Bitone amazing. Black illumination, your new education. Inspiring the kids like Jack and Jill. Empower, inspire and go higher. With the new generation, feel the fire. People ask who I am, alright I'm new niche. Representing Africa from the Treasure Hills. On the mic MC like Lauryn Hill. God bless, don't mess, enemies are killed.
So we've just listened to two very hot underground hip-hop tracks back to back. So those songs, one is called Back to Black and what the other is Back to Black version 2. The first one features a rapper, female rapper, NISH. NISH used to be a very good member of the animal family early in the days, around 2016. And then in the second track, we hear NEMESIS FIXX. And then NISH telling us about the Swayze and the Chwazy and the Varsezi and blah blah blah. It's a very very serious stuff, yeah. So after this, we're gonna be listening to some more tracks.
Welcome to the NEMESIS UK Underground Fixation Mixtape.
We're going to listen to Chaos Magic again, a 2020 track. By Ankh NEMESIS FIXX. After that, we shall listen to Divination by NEMESIS FIXX, which is a song predicting the events to come or to happen in 2050. So listen closely.
Clean lines, heavy metal lies upon the heads. Clean lines.
Is it okay if I strip naked for the Lord? I have, there is power in the Adam suit of old. She was standing in a circle, there were fires about. Deep night, cut a day, we were mining for gold. Hera, rare era, conjuring terror. There was power in the air when we called the Lord. Hera, rare era, take me off terror. Levitation in the cave, there was 8 to verse 91 of the Elohim writing with us. In the middle of the earth with the reader of the path. Blue streaks of lightning hitting with the wrath. To the north there was 41 upon the throne. In the south 51 holding keys of gold. Hera, rare era was in the east. To the west there was I in the name of Ra. We were certain there was chaos magic in the air. We were certain there was chaos magic in the air. We were certain there was chaos magic in the air.
Clean lines, heavy metal, lights upon our heads.
Mining with a mage axe 9321.
Rare rocks, strange vapors upon the air.
Felt like we gonna need chaos magic again.
Clean lines, heavy metal, lights upon our heads.
Mining with a mage axe 9321.
Rare rocks, strange vapors upon the air.
Felt like we gonna need chaos magic again. You shall need 8 subjects to ace the craft. Keep your pain and pepper close while on the raft. He was wearing strange symbols upon his arm as we floated on the Rhine from the cave or so. Yes, that is magic there. When I saw the fish fly, there were lights on the water colored like slaughter. Shadows falling on the waves as we sailed away. His name was High Priest, I let him lead the way. That's the star of the magic northwest from us. He had a big orb in his hand, James in it. Kept shaking it about as I looked at him. He was calling on the name of the one above. Hera, rare era, high above terror. Come with your power now, let us know favor. I knew there was real power, there was rare flavor. Hera, rare era, high above terror. We were certain there was chaos magic in the air. We were certain there was chaos magic in the air. She was standing in a circle, there were fires about. Deep night, cut a day, we were mining for gold. Hera, rare era, conjuring terror. There was power in the air when we called the Lord.
Clean lines, heavy metal, lights upon our heads.
Mining with a mage axe 9321.
Rare rocks, strange vapors upon the air.
Felt like we gonna need chaos magic again.
Clean lines, heavy metal, lights upon our heads.
Mining with a mage axe 9321.
Rare rocks, strange vapors upon the air.
Felt like we gonna need chaos magic again.
Come with me, travel to the year 2050. Moving at the speed of thought, you forget natural laws. Floating off the rain, or dropping like the rain. We enjoy divination, like Aladdin damage.
Think of the year 2050, mankind too thrifty. Beyond the victories of the 1960s. In the sacristy, we got circuitry, dipping all our fabrics, but all less semantics. Every keep that's sprouting is a machine fanatic with chips in every wall. At all fellowship, ubiquitous camera lenses in every place. Privacy was last had in the year 2010. This is no daydreaming, it's truth mainstreaming. It's more plausible than the words of Nostradamus or Caswellian prophecies. in a dream. If we saw the same future, damn, you would scream. Tis the rise of machines, them nano vaccines. Most routines have been delegated to machines. We are living in the age of the living machine, with only creative work being left to us. Human brain has been mapped and then been remapped. We got fiendish beings from scientific labs. Them drones roaming about like vampire bats. Some keep getting crushed, but them black hats. This is just information, I can't divination. All the high priest is doing is extrapolation. Welcome to the deep future, please get a bit shrewd. I'm taking you to 2050 like a starship trooper.
Come with me, travel to the year 2050. Moving at the speed of thought, you forget natural laws. Floating up terrain, or dropping like the rain. We enjoy divination, like Aladdin damage.
We got super viruses from more sciences, 10 times like Ebola, with no piousness. Society's getting done, corporate alliances, one global currency, united agency. It is the time of nanochips and the minds of sheep. As extinct subspecies are being resurrected, the last anarchists are going underground. There is so much power, but so few that have it. The global corporations are the new governments. Even the Catholic Church has gone rather less. There is only one religion and it's all meaningless. Even Masonic ritual has lost its power. We are living in the age of new energies. After draining the oil in 2 centuries, got hydrogen cells and them solar wells and superconducting coils to power the train. We are exploring space in different ways, building on the theories of Stephen Hawking with magnetic waves and space-time warps. We are soon traveling to the galactic plane. Africa has fully grown, her power is renowned, home of the new Tracy and the holy new scribe. It is the time of a new African golden age, bringing you the prophecy. I'm Nemesis, the sage.
Come with me, travel to the year 2050. Moving at the speed of thought, you forget natural laws. Floating above terrain, or dropping like the rain. We enjoy divination, like Aladdin damage.
The alchemy of the day is really off the hook, creating saboteurs you cannot overlook. Quantum mechanics in the bohemian groove, art forms Jack Parsons try to prove. Transhumanist ideals do not exist, and we have the post-humans as the new elite. Godell's theorem is no longer complete, and dogmatic religion is now obsolete. Think about having sex with vivid holograms or career-hungry girls that are lacking romance. It's the age of buying love or friends on demand. Facebook is long dead, but there's an ominous graph controlled by psychopaths with their combatant bots, invasive algorithms, photon roadblocks. It's a hacker paradise in beta terabytes. Every single living brain is the internet domain. You can search the interwebs with your mind alone. It is so power future, you can see all the future, making long-range predictions with discrete precision. We are living like gods in a madman nirvana. Program the universe with the power of will. 2050 is the time to manifest real skill. From the players in Brazil to the Capitol Hill, humanity is on the path to manifest God's will.
Come with me, travel to the year 2050. Moving at the speed of thought, you forget natural laws. Floating above terrain, or dropping like the rain. We enjoy divination, like Aladdin damage.
Because most of these underground hip-hop songs babera ku, street life, Katuria aliens, mysticism, what? Don't these guys sing about love, don't they have like romance, like feelings, for each other? What is it? Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, those are only right. But MCs, of course, bogera almost anything. By the way, NEMESIS FIXX, Nebane, Ankh El, Mesa Eyes, Batembuzi. Yes, they have songs about love, they have songs about romance, they have songs about, emotions. So talking about which the next song we're going to listen to is called Vacation Love by NEMESIS FIXX. Then after that we shall listen to Tracy Gal, new Tracy Gal, NEMESIS FIXX featuring Mambo. And then after that we shall listen to Beautiful Mind by NEMESIS FIXX. That is a song from 2016. Yes, so listen and definitely get into the mood.
Yeah, it's like when you're just thinking about stuff. Exactly. There's also this other girl who wants to play the piano.
The hours took it one night, I bet you were 18. Quinzel, back from school and life for school. I really laugh how we came away with live in books. Dropping hooks at the keys, musing off the books. Dreaming of a great future with the one you love. It was deep, it was essential, true essential. At last, me with B planning MIT. Let us move, let us know life and let us ride. You're the spirit that brought bliss back to me. A young girl holding power, moving with the king. After chasing hills, after walk, reading Lou. In a single dead all of eternity. IG, where you have been all these years. Life is stronger than fear. JWE made life after reading and life to beat. Okay, that was great. Remember them days at the mango tree. We were calculating rings. I was mining the ether. You were watching me. Sometimes you just freaked out and ran away. In the shoulder man speaking with an alien friend. Writing on a blackboard, strange hieroglyphics. I knew school was on, but you were at home. Remember darkness, candles, and creepy things. I was looking out for gold, looking out for gold. I remember calling names when we was praising. Piano keys that fall, I remember flow. Light on brought us hope, and now we own. Vacation is over, rob me later. I would be levitating, just look for me. Teleporting in dreams or starting things. Eternal B and Nemesis, Joe the L. Tracy Hills, not forget Fringe Live is on, yo. Yeah. But yeah, we shall just be heading out to read books, stuff like that, teach or learn, research, hack, or just get messed up sometimes.
Welcome to the NEMESIS Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Was the intellectual car I want, a mix of rebellion, mad for mad. Information you back for med for Hanyan Kano, and you we had it.
She me 20 girls, she wanna dance for me. Magolo wagolo kabina kutakaya. She me 20 girls, she wanna dance for me. Magolo wagolo kabina kutakaya.
First, let me tell you about the way she thinks, the way she feels, the way she dreams. Your man that this girl is full of dreams. She's full of cream, she's full like Kim. She got the mission, she's got the vision of God that for me. She's full of life. I first met her at the Tracy Library. Was reading a book by Fra Mugasha.
My girl, wake up, take a cup, make up, shine up like a sun. My girl, get up, red hot, me, I got a cocktail up. Take a cocktail, give it my girl, sit up.
Let's meet at the beach or Tracy Hills. Nakala kutwale wakulu with ecstasy. Jaku Amfuka Tesla ku embassy. Yes, I almost Tracy fix the other thing.
She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru wa guru kabina kutaka iya. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru wa guru kabina kutaka iya.
Embako yange ninyowe aboli. Ori water atroki yo muchwezi. She replied to me yo aboli. I knew she was into this Tracy thing. This was the intellectual girl I want. A mix of rebellion, match romance. The girl even told me she knew back for me. Bohanyenkano, I knew we had a thing.
She makandu, mukubezi wandu. Mufogote, muteke kozi tatu. Step aside, water night. Chokola mumale kozi no fantasize. Mazina bulabe, tori na mbalabe. Nyenya, baby, bakulabe. Rifia na mna ye change, jini chemo. I have body, muwala wa mugabe, girl them. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru kabina kutaka iya. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru kabina kutaka iya.
Yeah. NEMESIS Mambo. Good music. For real. Power. To entertain.
Wake up, take a cup, make up, shine up like a sun. My girl, get up, red hot, me, I got a cocktail up. Take a cocktail, give it my girl, sit up.
Let's meet at the beach or Tracy Hills. Nakala kutwale wakulu with ecstasy. Jaku Amfuka Tesla ku embassy. Yes, I almost Tracy fix the other thing.
She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru kabina kutaka iya. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru kabina kutaka iya. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me. Maguru kabina kutaka iya. She me Tracy girl, she wanna dance with me.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Some days are really awesome. Others just feel lonesome. And there's beautiful days, like the way I feel today. It really feels incredible. My spirit is all lost in bliss. It's really amazing. Yeah. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. I see the sun rise at dawn, I feel so blessed. Look up the class, glory, I wanna touch the sky. Every time I look above and I see the clouds, I love the shapes and the way that the geometries change. I love the blue of the sky, the ceiling so high. Sometimes it gets gray, at night it fades to black. I wonder if other planets look the same, or if they have different skies with different hues. I see birds flying high, it's mystifying. Some birds are just gliding, others are flapping. Some birds are very small but they look so great. Others make great music while playing about. Love the wind and the breeze playing on my skin, the air flowing all about. I can't live without bringing life to my body, yes I have no doubt. Take a deep breath every time I feel depressed. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful
world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. I love the sand on the beach, hanging as my wish. Walking about carefree, just feeling ish. Admiring the leg, thinking about the fish. Swimming about in bliss while flipping the fins. I see the trees, the flowers, the shrubs and herbs in many shades of greens all over the app. Some are shaped like palms, others are like babs, others are just amorphous and have no calves. I love the ones with the flowers decorating the wall, make it look like paradise, my visual lullaby. Some even got fruits or the edible roots, giving me vitamins, energies and juice. Then I look at the caves, the rocks and cliffs, endless savannas, or them rolling hills, or them desert dunes from my spiritual dreams. The geography of the world is packed with thrills. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. I love to see the kids play, laughing all the way. Innocent, sweet kids growing every day, learning everything we do, everything we say. Even if it's not okay, they will do it again. Humans are really awesome in every way. I really think we are special and essential, having infinite potential, though we're terrestrial, and we've not yet become all we could be. We got philosophers, doctors and orators, astronauts, alchemists and mathematicians. We got chefs, architects, incredible writers, innovators, educators and regulators, creators of music, the arts and crafts. Everyone has the means to be creative, not just vegetative but procreative. Human creativity is really a blessing. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. The universe must account for my beautiful mind. Everywhere, all about is a beautiful world. Humanity must account for my beautiful mind. You should really take a break, suspend all the whack, and run out into the world. Behold the majesty of the manifested thoughts from the infinite mind, from the beautiful minds. Yeah. And don't you ever forget, you're part of the infinite, that beautiful mind. Yeah.
Welcome to the Nemesis UK Underground Fixation Mixtape.
What's new, pussycat?
You should not fear the dark. You should not fear the light, but only fear the one that created everything. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. Don't fear the darkness, don't fear the death, don't fear anybody trying to take your life. Even if they take your wife, your children's life, death to be for you the end of strife. You should really stand strong, though your pains prolong. Won't be long till your victory you own. You don't have to use force, you're better than that. Use your brains, mankind, use the spirit to fight. The enemy attacks your mind to cripple you have. If your spirit is weak, your body won't help. You need to transcend the money, the last and cash. We only help you get quicker into enemies' hands. Nothing wrong with poverty if you own your life. You better have no money, but you own your life. Don't be fooled by the media, you need to think. You need to question everything, you should have no fear. Don't trust the religions and not politics. You should question everything that you see in the news. Seek the truth in truth, then you won't be fooled. And beware of the facts that the enemy cooks. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near.
It's better to die free than to die as a slave. Better to lay in the grave, spirit liberated. Better to walk naked, but you have no death. Not controlled by any, and you have your life. If you feel the enemy, you're giving them power. If you give them attention, you're feeding them. Only use love to spark your faith to fight. Seek the light at night, keep the truth inside. Use the riches of God, the sacred act. Then your spirit will get divine energy. Then you become like Christ, empowered to fight. This is the church militant, you need to get vigilant. Enemy is irritant and living inside. If you don't see the signs, we dying inside. Look all about you, you will see the enemy. We have been so surrounded and impounded. In the music and acts, we hell-bounded. Dear God, have mercy, we are so grounded. Every symbol invited and perverted. In the church, in the streets, there's no retreat. So we have to hide among the enemy's ship. Every woman is abused, their bodies misused. Most are slaves of money or acting from fear. Fame and power abused like never before. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. The Illuminati, they are no longer agents of light. And there's really no such a thing as gaining without pay. So now you know, you should have no fear. You should have no fear. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near. You should have no fear, no matter the threat. Don't let the enemy use your fear to profiteer, though your death is near. You should have no fear, trust your God, mankind, victory is near.
So have been said among some of the songs that NEMESIS FIXX did. Was some songs that were critiquing the establishment or the system, and so we find that No Fear is one of those songs. We've just listened to No Fear by NEMESIS FIXX. So continuing with the mixtape, the next song we're going to listen to is called Priceless Stone. Priceless Stone, and then after that we go back to the days when NEMESIS FIXX was in school, and we listen to pages of school. So get ready and listen closely.
NEMESIS UK Underground Fixation Mixtape.
Now the micro rap. It's the priceless
on the bitch.
It's another micro rap. Yeah, this one's called Priceless Stone.
2017.
Act Nemesis, live from Tracy Hills, the 3rd of November, 2017. Yeah. I'm asking myself, what's the meaning of life? You're walking on the beach to escape the past. You came to a stone that's made of dreams. To ordinary people, the stone is rough. You have a blessing to see with one eye. You're picking up the stone, your hands are wet. Contemplate the move with peppers there. You see a hot lady on a beach alone. Your instinct is right, don't need a trombone. Have a priceless stone I could give to her. The sun is setting low, better get to her. This is my dream, man, fuck it's manifest. Stop walking up close, rock in your hand. You're ready to propose, old lady, you're mine. Stop looking at the stone and say something. She's looking at you, this moment is true. She don't have a clue, but the dream is glue. You're looking at her and your eyes with you. Let me take your hand, this rock is true. I believe in this, yo, my dream is true. Forget about the past, forget the worst. Let us make this moment the one to last. She's smiling at you, she's full of joy. The sun is gone but the light is here. She holds your hand, you hold the waist. Could all end there, fuck this is life. I'm weaving these words, I'm like a witch. I'm living the vision without a twitch. I don't watch TV, I just imagine it. Lucid dreaming, man, it's infinite K. Me new crazy person, I dream the truth. Everything that I will, I make manifest. Fuck nothing is true, everything is true. Everything that I'm dreaming, I make manifest. The ultimate fix, the NEMESIS FIXX. A new crazy person, I'm dreaming my life. You're welcome to the micro rap aquarium. Next time you see my name, it's the Hall of Fame. And yeah, fuck, New Tracy. We're rapping for the earth hills, motherfucker. And the survival of the spoken word. Yeah. Experimenting on Tracy Hills. So fucking late at night. Yeah. Mouth.